Hello, hello! What is going on, everybody? Give me just a second to get everything sorted. Let's see. For some reason, YouTube is not wanting to register that I'm live currently. Why isn't it? Let's see. Huh. Let me try restarting YouTube and see. Let's see here. Videos. Is it not registering I'm live? Should be live. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me try the YouTube Studio app and see if this works. Because for some reason, it's not wanting to, use. Alright, then let me try a different method. Okay. Alright, now I got it. I had to sign in with my alt YouTube account just so that I could see, like, the live stream. And let me just mute this. Alright, there we go. Alright, welcome everybody to first live stream I've done in a while. That's gonna be distracting. Alright. So, we're building a piston bolt out to the Blaze farm today. And I got all of my supplies and stuff right here ready to go. First things first, I need to mark out this area that I'm going to have. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the sixth one should be the center, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that is going to be the center right there. And I don't know which side I want the actual minecart to launch on. I'm thinking the left side right here. But I'm gonna need some glass for that, so that's why I got all of my glass and stuff right here. Go ahead and grab 5 stacks. That should be good for the time being. Grab a stack of this. I'm gonna make 3 stacks for the time being. And then we got 1, 2. So this right here needs to come out. And that actually needs to come out and get changed with smooth sandstone, which is, I think I have that over here. Yep. Awesome. Alright, so I'm not gonna need this or this. I might want to keep those rockets on me, just in case. So this right here needs to be mined out, and then this is going to be smooth sandstone across here. This might take a while. Let's see. The glass is going to go right here like this. Just get all of this in place first. And of course I swapped that. I don't even know how long this tunnel is going to go. It's going to be a lot of block placement this episode. Also, sorry about the background noise if you guys hear anything. Not really much I can do about that. That could be potentially dangerous. Let's go ahead and fill that back in. Am I even doing this right? I feel like I'm doing this too low. No, that's the right level. Alright, just making sure, because I definitely don't want to have to come back through here and redo all of this. Make sure the whole nether hub is, you know, it's the same all the way around. Because it would just look funny if this was on the wrong Y level. Did it again. I thought about putting music and stuff on the live stream, but it would honestly just be too much work. One, I don't want to have to worry about copyright, you know, notices or whatnot. And then two, like, getting music and stuff to play while I'm playing would be a chore. Let's see, we've gone a long ways already. I know I need to tear this portal down. I think, yeah, this goes to the old iron form that we don't use anymore. So this portal can come down. And actually this tunnel is a lot shorter than I remembered, which is a good thing, which means it's not going to take us long to get this piston bolt and stuff installed. Alright, so anyways, this is where the tunnel pretty much stops, and then I have to work out what I'm going to do with this section right here, honestly. But, over here, this is going to the blaze farm. So we got the blaze farm right here. It's based off of a spawner. I have a tutorial on this on my YouTube channel if you guys want to go check that out later. I need to add some tridents and stuff to the system. But, yeah. This is where the piston bolt is heading. And I need to replace some of this flooring. It looks like it got blown up, and somebody repaired a little bit of it, but I want to go ahead and get some more bone blocks. That's over there in a shulker box over by the perimeter. And let's see. I'm not really sure how far I want to go with this piston bolt just yet. I think I want to come just to like right here. And then I'll build the rest of it whenever I work out what I want to do with the design and everything. So yeah, we don't have that far to go. It's a lot shorter distance than I remembered. Where does this go? This goes to my base, it looks like. Yeah, this is a portal. That's my base's portal right there. So this can get blocked off. I'll probably remove this tunnel sometime later. Oh yeah, that's right. That tunnel was supposed to go to the old iron farm, but like I said, we don't use it anymore. We got a new one built over at the perimeter. In case you're wondering, yes, the Nether Hub was built directly over top of a ginormous lava lake. And it's not really that big of a deal, because I do have a potion of fire resistance in my inventory in case I fall in. And I have an elytra, so I probably won't even hit the lava. Just better safe than sorry. When I first made the portal, I fell in the lava like 5-6 times in a row, because as soon as I'd walk through the portal, a ghast would immediately throw me off the platform, because it spawned directly over top of the lava lake. And there was just like no way to do anything. And I didn't have magma cream to make potions of fire resistance, because it was the first time going to the Nether. So I couldn't even do that to save myself. So it was just like a huge hassle. Why did you spawn? Do these guys spawn on half slabs now? I'll put this in my junk chest, because I don't really need it in my inventory right now. Let's see, obsidian. Let's put this away. The reason why I'm doing glass right here is to make this area spawn proof, because this is what the rails are going to sit on for the piston bolt. Not really sure. I think the piston bolt curves right here, and then it's gonna go straight in that direction. But kind of what I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to do for the design and stuff. It's built on my testing world, but I know pretty much what I want to do. I want to do like a glass tube with these pillars that come out, so that you can actually see the fortress and stuff as you're coming along the piston bolt. I think that would be super cool. Alright, so that part's pretty much in. And then I need to get all of the rails in, and that's gonna be tedious. Oh, you know what I forgot to get? I need to get some smooth stone from the perimeter. But anyways, this is what I'm building on the live stream right here. This is called a piston bolt, and the way it works is this minecart right here, the hitbox is slightly extended into this piston, so that when the piston fires, it pushes the minecart along to the next section, and then the next piston fires, and the next, and, well, let me just show you what happens, because it's honestly really insane. This is the piston bolt. This is how it works. The pistons just fire in sequence, and it pushes the minecart along super fast. It's a really nice way to get around. And let me see. Alright, so there's the bone blocks. I might actually want to grab that shulker box when I come back through. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, so this is the perimeter's AFK spot. This is the sorting system that I've built. It's a shulker box loading system. And let me just go up here. I want to show you guys this, because this is actually pretty awesome. So, this is going to the cactus farm. There's a giant cactus farm over there. And all of the items get transported along this stream right here. And this stream right here comes from a 3-chunk slime farm that's down there at the bottom of the world. And there's another tube for the slime farm over on that section over there. I'll show you guys that in a second. The iron farm is right here, so all of the iron, and we also get squid and stuff spawning. So we get ink sacs, and all of that gets traveled over to this section over here. And this right here is a line that comes from the mob farm. And the mob farm is over in this area. You guys can't really see it. It's like pitch black up under there, which is perfect for mob spawning. But yeah, that's the mob farm, so the mobs fall off into the water stream and get carried to what's known as a trident killer. And then all of the drops get sent through there, up this water stream. That goes over to a sorter that takes out all of the non-stackable items like armor, bows, and things of that nature. It gets rid of those, and then all of the other drops flow into this section. And then they all head to right here. They get aligned by this trapdoor, and then every so often the trapdoor will open and allow items to pass through. And what this does is it allows separate items to stack. Like, if it wasn't there, that stack of cactus right there, they all would have been flowing in as separate entities instead of being stacked. And when that happens, then these hoppers would miss some items and stuff. But then everything comes over here to the shulker box loading system, and after the shulker box is full, it gets broken and drops down into the chests that are in here. Pretty awesome. I designed this system myself. So like we have these different slices right here. We have a slice for gunpowder, a slice for bones, all these different mob drops right here. And then we have a few extra slots for stuff. This last one is reserved for just random items. But what I need to do is grab... Oh, we don't even have any smooth stone. Ay. I don't have... I wonder if there's some extra in some of these that I can grab. 'Cause I'm gonna need a bunch. I might have to go over to the super smelter at spawn and smelt some up. Yeah, just a stack left over here. Alright, so let's see. Let's grab a few stacks of bone blocks. I might have some extra in my end chest. I'll have to check. Wow. Yeah, not that many. Definitely going to have to get some. Let's get these cobble in place temporarily. Hello, welcome Isaiah to the stream. Alright, let's break these out. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the compliment. I don't know why I'm getting messages twice on my chat program, or my streaming program, but it's kind of weird. Because of redstone tutorials? Yeah, I like doing redstone tutorials. Like, when I first started doing Minecraft videos, it was basically just me live streaming. And that was it, because I was too lazy to record and edit videos. So I would just live stream every single day, or not every day, but like once or twice a week I would live stream. And then the videos would get posted after I was through streaming and they were through processing and whatever. And that was my videos, like, that was all that went into it. And since then, like, since my internet was kind of crappy for a little while, and I couldn't do live streaming anymore, so I went to start doing, like, my Bedland Survival series, and which is the realm that I'm currently playing on right now. And I started doing video editing and uploading episodes of that, and pretty soon, like, I started getting ideas for different redstone contraptions that I came up with that I wanted to do videos on. And so, like, I would just sit there and just do a video every so often. Like, whenever I came up with something cool that I wanted to share with someone, I would just do a tutorial. And pretty soon, like, I kept coming up with ideas more and more. And I never thought it would get to this, because, like, I imagined myself just running out of ideas and not having anything to upload. And, like, that would be the end of it. But it just kept going. I just kept finding new exciting things, and just kept, you know, it kept going. And it was a lot of fun. I love doing redstone tutorials, and they're very easy to edit compared to my Bedland Survival series. I do have a guardian farm, actually. That was pretty early on. Oh, do you mean design? Because, like, if you want a good design for a guardian farm, honestly, Silent Whisper has pretty much one of the best. As far as, like, time it takes to actually build the farm, and the amount of XP and stuff that you get off of it, it's really decent. There are like other designs that are very, very efficient, pretty much max efficient Guardian farms, but the difficulty on building is a lot more difficult than Silent's farm. But I use Silent's design, so I did make a slight modification to his design, and that is I have dispensers where the spawn locations the Guardians spawn in. I have dispensers so that I can turn off their spawning whenever I want. But other than that, it's pretty much his design. God, placing the rails in are so tedious. This is gonna be doing this for the entire live stream. Hey, why didn't that place? Thank you. I need more subscribers. I don't look at it like that. Last month I got 30 more subscribers than I had, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh no, I need more. It is really amazing, like, the amount of support that I've gotten recently is just amazing, honestly. It really keeps me motivated to keep going and to do more exciting stuff. Let me see. So that's 2 blocks from the edge. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Long time no see. Alright, so these come out. And then this comes out. Trying to decide if I want to do this as smooth stone or... Let's see. I think I'll do smooth stone. Now I'm going to need a button. How many members do I have? I'd say it's close to 6 others that I play with. 5 or 6 others. We have a good group. Tell Mary I said hello. I've been doing pretty good. Can't complain too much. Let's see. So all of these need to be smooth stone. I'm probably gonna have to go over to the super smelter here pretty soon and smelt some up. I thought I had a bunch more. I thought there was like a full shulker box over at the perimeter, but I guess not. Alright, so the first pistons go in here. Thanks, man. That was pretty cool. Just a basic 2-way flying machine with an extension on it. I got the idea from... I watch a lot of Il Mango. He's like... You said I'm your idol. Well, he's like my idol. He does play Java Edition, but the kind of farms that he comes up with is just absolutely insane. and I got the idea, like, the way the pistons are from one of his videos that he did years ago. And I was like, I'm going to try to do this on Bedrock Edition. And so I got to the designing phase, and I was like, alright, what type of two-way flying machine do I want to use? And how will this work with the extension? Like the front pistons and stuff. Yeah, Psycraft. They actually just had a Psycraft technical panel at Minecon. That I watched that, and that was cool too. They didn't go as in depth into like the technical aspects of the game as I'm used to, because like in most of their videos they get really deep into the technical bits and how things function and everything, and it was kind of like laid back for them. I feel like they didn't speak as much about it so that people who aren't technical players could understand. And I'm just used to them, you know, going crazy and talking about everything and how it functions and stuff like that. But it was cool nonetheless, especially like since Psycraft, since technical players, playing technical isn't very popular among people who play Minecraft. And for them to have a technical panel in Minecon, it not only, you know, exposes Minecraft players to the technical bits of Minecraft, but it also explains the reason why technical players play the way they do. And I think Psycraft did an excellent job of that. They basically talked about doing massive projects, and in order to do massive projects, you need massive quantities of resources. And in order to get quantities like that, you have to design really efficient farms that can get you the amount of resources that you need in order to complete your projects. So they were talking about the reasoning behind why they do all of this designing and why they go so deep into the code and try to figure out how the game works. And I think that was awesome for like people who don't know about Minecraft technical aspects. It was an excellent way to get maybe people interested in playing like that, because it is a completely different playstyle than, you know, your average Minecraft player. Even if they're playing single player or multiplayer, it doesn't matter. It's completely different playstyle than, you know, just a regular Minecraft player, in my opinion. And so like I really think that they did an excellent job introducing the technical Minecraft, or the aspects of technical Minecraft, to new audience. Went on a little bit of a, not really a rampage, but not even a rant. I don't know what to call it. I could sit here and talk about Minecraft all day, honestly. It's something that never gets old to me. Whether it's playing single player or like designing crazy redstone systems. They were talking about it in the Minecraft panel, actually, that like a question was brought to some of the Minecraft players, and they said, what keeps you from being burnt out on the game? And a lot of them had different answers to that same question. For me, what keeps me from getting burnt out on Minecraft, because like obviously if you do the same thing every single day, it's gonna get tiring sometimes. And in order to keep from feeling like that, for me personally, it's designing redstone. Like, I could sit here and play survival, but I would eventually get burnt out. But when I go to my redstone testing world, I just love designing and stuff. And it goes hand in hand with survival mode, because some of the redstone systems that I work on my redstone testing world, I then build in survival after they're through. Like, alright, let's say I need a potion brewing station for because I want it on the realm. Well, then I go to my redstone testing world and I design it so that it can be built. Yeah, same. I'm addicted to Minecraft. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I started playing about 2 years ago, and I started with creative mode, making a castle map. And then a friend of mine introduced me to command blocks, because I wanted to make a portcullis. But I didn't want to use redstone because it was slow, and it didn't look as good. So he introduced me to like command blocks, and then he introduced me to the fill command. And so I made a portcullis, or basically like the gates on the fronts of castles. I built one of those using command blocks to move the section, or make it look like the section is moving up and down. And then I had to learn how to actually power those command blocks too. And from there, it really got me started on redstone, kind of. Like, not there precisely, but it opened my eyes to saying, hey, there's more to this game than meets the eye. And it wasn't until I started playing survival mode that I started doing redstone stuff. Because, like, you're from the Philippines? That's cool. But yeah, I had a single-player world that I used to play with my ex, and we would play on there. And then I saw a suggestion in my YouTube channel, or on YouTube, and it was an automatic sorting system. It wasn't a tutorial or anything. It was just a video of this guy like explaining the sorting system that they had built on his world. And I was like, wait, this is possible? I can automatically sort different types of items and put them in a chest? And I don't have to do all of this manually anymore? And then I was like, I have to find a tutorial. I have to know how to build this. And then I started. That's how I started. I learned the item sorter, learned how to build it. I created a testing world and made sure it worked. And I was like, oh, it works. And that was the turning point. That got me into redstone, and from redstone I started getting into like game mechanics, how the game functions, mob spawning, different types of stuff like this. And it progressed until I'm at the point now, but that was the beginning for me. That's how I got into redstone. And I'm obviously still doing redstone to this day. I mean, I'm doing it right now. It's something that never gets old. It's like you have these puzzle pieces. And with these puzzle pieces, you can create an infinite number of pictures. But you have to know how those puzzle pieces work together in order to do that. And that's kind of like what redstone is. Redstone is like a bunch of puzzle pieces that you have to fit together in a specific way. Actually, currently nobody's online right now. They were on earlier. My buddy Jacob, he had to go. He was going to the movies with his niece and nephew. And Solus she was like super tired, so she didn't get on. Solus said she'd probably be on later, though. I don't know if I'll end the stream before she gets on or not. And then the rest of them, Demon and Barapnok, they are kind of like not in the US, so their time frames are a lot different. Their time zones are different and stuff. I am 27 years old. I know, I don't sound like it. I sound like a teen. Alright, now let's go back to mine these blocks out. I'm trying to think. I don't want to have a staircase to the blaze farm. I want to have kind of like an elevator. No, it's cool. You can ask as many questions as you want. Gives me something to talk about. You know what would be really cool? Is if I could have the piston bolt, and then at the very end of the piston bolt, the minecart gets dropped down a drop chute, and you enter the blaze farm. That's how you enter the blaze farm. That would be super awesome. And then, like, for the other side, you have some type of minecart elevator that brings you up to the other side and puts you on the piston bolt that returns to the nether hub. See, something like that, I would have to go into a testing world and actually sit there and design it. But that would be super awesome. I think that's what I'm gonna do, honestly. It would be a lot of designing work, but it would totally be worth it. And it's something like to think about too, is when you're designing something, you don't just design something and then forget about it. Like, once you have the general idea of how to do something, it sticks with you. And everything that you do, it just compiles, and you get better and better at redstone by doing that. Always, like, when I'm talking to someone who's interested in getting into redstone, I tell them, make a testing world. Test anything and everything. Even if your redstone contraption fails, you learn what doesn't work. So, like, even though your redstone system fails, you're still learning something. And that's pretty much how I learned redstone, honestly, is I had a testing world and I just built crazy stuff that never worked. And then the stuff that did work, I remembered, you know, how things functioned. And I was able to compile my knowledge about redstone like that. But everybody has to start somewhere. Like, you can't look at somebody like Ilmango or Seth Bling and say, I'm never gonna reach their level, so why even try? It's crazy. Like, even though there might be 2,000 different ways to build a pumpkin and melon farm, the way that you do it is always going to be unique. It's like, I don't know. It's like a signature, kind of. Everybody that does redstone has their own signature, or they have ways they like doing things. Well, I mean, the best example is, you might have a circuit like a T flip-flop, and there's so many different variations of a T flip-flop. It's insane. And any redstone circuit, for that matter. But the one that you like to use is unique. So you have that combined with all of these other circuits, or the direction that you like to run your redstone lines, whether you like to use glass instead of half slabs for your redstone ladders, things like that, and all these different circuits and stuff. And even though there might be 2,000 different pumpkin and melon farms, you might have an idea of a different way of doing it than anybody else has ever had, and that idea might be, you know, more efficient than anybody else's. Is that the one with the end rod that, similar to the one that Ilmango uploaded? It's got like a end rod with a hopper minecart. I haven't even played around with that idea yet. I have a pumpkin and melon farm that uses... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to smelt some stone. I have a pumpkin and melon farm that uses scaffolding, and an observer detects the state the scaffolding is in, and then that fires the piston to break the pumpkin and melon. It's one wide tileable, and it's like 3 by... I want to say like 3 by 6 by 1, and it's one wide tileable. I haven't released it yet. I don't have a raid farm. I haven't played around with those yet. Alright, looks like I'm going to be... Looks like I'm going to spawn. This should be... Yeah, this is stone. I think we have one built... I don't know if you meant do I have a design or not. I don't currently have a design for a raid farm. I think one of the members built one on the realm, though. I'm not real sure. Well, I know he had one working. I just don't know if it's still there or what. I haven't been over there in ages. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not going to accept that until I take at least a stack out. I forgot it works off of full shulkers. Alright, so let's grab this stone. 14 years old. You got a long ways to go before you get to my age. But that doesn't mean anything. Like, I've only been playing Minecraft for 2 years. And I'd say I'm pretty advanced at redstone for such a short amount of time. Something's going on with the timings for this thing. It's not taking out a full stack like it's supposed to. Stack this up. I think everybody's been there, Isaiah. Everybody's been that person. Including me. Well, creative mode is kind of cheating anyways. Alright, so I think Jacob had bought some stuff at my shop earlier. I'm gonna go check that. Spooky. They got really crazy with the decorations earlier. Alright, so... Yeah, he didn't have time to buy anything. He had to go get his niece and nephew for the movie. Yeah, I don't cheat either. It takes a lot of the fun away from it. And now we wait. Oh, I have more gold here. I forgot about that. Stone. Can you make a tutorial of a hipster door? You know, I've tried making a hipster door before, and I can't work it out. I have no idea how to do it. Well, actually, I tried to do a seamless glass hipster door, and like I couldn't figure out how to do it. But I'm assuming you're talking about just a regular hipster door, not, you know, one that uses glass. That would be a little bit easier, but it would still require a triple piston extender at the bottom. It's a lot of timings involved. What about piston extenders? The fastest piston extenders that I know how to do are slime block based, and basically you have a row of slime blocks like this, and then you have sticky pistons that are facing, like the face of the sticky piston is facing into the slime block. When the first piston fires, it pushes the slime block, but the two sticky pistons that are already there stick to the slime and they get pulled forward. And then you have another section that gets powered, and then that pushes, and then the last one gets pulled forward, and then the last one fires. That's pretty much the fastest. I think you can have it 2 redstone tick delay in between each piston firing, and it'll work like a charm. As far as like other triple piston extenders, they can get tricky. No problem, man. Anytime. I actually have a triple piston extender. I've released a tutorial on a 6x6 vault door, and that uses a version of the slime block triple piston extender that I was talking about. I'm wondering if I can make that thing seamless. Probably not. Well, yeah, I don't see how that would work. I wish I could just leave this running and then come back and get the rest of it later so I can continue building, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that. because we don't have chunk loading in Bedrock Edition. I wonder how many blaze rods we have. Alright, that is good. Something I haven't done is checked my rocket shop today. Nope, no sales. Poop. Ooh, you know what I can do? If I have them, I don't have it with me. I'm gonna go back to the Nether Hub and grab some supplies, and then come back and work on crafting some stuff up. So I'm gonna need cobblestone, iron, and redstone. Oh yeah, just finished this. Was that yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. We have an iron farm built at the perimeter. Alright, let's see. Let's craft some pistons. I have no idea. So with the iron farm at the perimeter, it's not, well, it's a regular single cell iron farm, but it has a command block that will spawn golems in every 2 minutes. Because the way iron farms are on Bedrock currently, there's no way, like, to get the amount of iron that you need for any projects. And not only that, like, I'm playing on a realm. I got 6 other people that need iron as well. And let's say they want to build, you know, out of iron blocks or anvils, or use iron bars or something in their decorations, iron trapdoors, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anything that requires iron. Let's say they need it for their building to make it look cool or whatever. And with the iron farms on Bedrock, it's practically impossible, honestly. So that's why I went ahead and I added I added a command block that will spawn an iron golem in every 2 minutes. Okay, what's missing? What am I missing here? Cobblestone. Where did... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's a regular iron farm. Like, that's pretty much the max that you'll get from that. So let's put these pistons in here. Need more redstone. Now what do I need for it? Iron, of course. Cobblestone. Hey, demon joined. What am I missing? Why isn't this filling up? Ah, I need planks. Why do I have fish in my inventory? Okay. Redstone. Cobble. Planks. Need more wood. Put that in this one. That's 3 stacks. I guess that's good for now. Four pieces. Huh. Where's that last piece at? Come on. Hurry up. There we go. Alright, now we got it. Okay, I do have the inventory space for that. Demon says, hi YouTube. Not sure if you guys can read it or not. It's a 32 furnace super smelter. Alright, so this is smooth stone. And then we got cobblestone goes here. And iron goes here. Alright, now back to what we were doing. So, all this. Why does it feel so sluggish? My tablet's at 15%. It's been having issues with the battery or something. Like, it's plugged in, but it still loses battery life for some reason. Really strange. Let's get stack pistons. Alright, so this goes along here. Oof, that's one stack of pistons gone already. Jeez, I'm glad I got a bunch of resources for that. Alright, so this. Needs to come out to here. I don't have carpet either. I'll have to add that later, I think. Alright, so this is gonna go like this. And one there. And then this comes out like this. And this goes right here. I wonder if Demon will help me build this. Awesome. I started my channel, that was quite a few years ago. I started it because I used to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I wanted to be able to show my friends cool clips that I've gotten. And so I made my channel, and people started watching it, started checking me out and stuff. And then I started doing live streaming because I saw other people doing it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Started live streaming Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 after Black Ops 2, and then I started playing Black Ops 3 and getting used to it. And then my gaming computer died, so I couldn't live stream, I couldn't do videos or anything like that. Probably about 2 years after that, or maybe like a year after that, I started playing Minecraft and started getting into YouTube, watching Minecraft players, and I started watching Mumbo Jumbo, and I saw all of the crazy redstone and stuff that he did, and I was like, dude, this is so awesome. So he really like motivated me to start doing my YouTube channel again, and it was kind of a big deal, like, for me, because here I was, like, don't really know anything about Minecraft to begin with, and I started doing videos and stuff on Minecraft, and basically had to restart my channel's fan base because all of my previous viewers, they didn't watch Minecraft videos, they watched Call of Duty. So I had to regrow my fan base from scratch, pretty much. Let me see. So yeah, Mumbo was a huge motivator for me early on. Alright, I need to get some half slabs made. Mumbo is amazing at redstone. Like, a lot of people say, oh, he's old school and stuff. Yeah, he is old school, but the stuff that he uses, like the mechanics that he uses, it's been set in stone. It works. You know? Everything he does works. His piston doors are amazing. And I only recently started getting into piston doors. I started playing around with piston doors maybe, like 2 months ago. And I've already designed several 4x4 piston doors, a 5x5 vault, and a 6x6 vault, and also a 2x2 seamless aquarium door that was based off of his aquarium door that he did. And it was the first ever on Bedrock Edition. I don't have a tutorial or anything for it. It's a very complicated redstone machine. There's 5 or 6 different timing circuits in there, and like, it's really complicated. So let's see, I'm gonna make him some half slabs. Yeah, if I was to take apart if I was to do a tutorial on the aquarium door, it would take me probably 2 hours just to figure out what the hell is going on. It's 3 for 6. Yeah, it's the same ratio. Yeah, I like working as a team as well, and it's something that we haven't really had an opportunity to do. Well, like me and him, because of our time zone differences and stuff. But I really enjoy like working on projects with other people. It allows me to get to know them as people and stuff. And I don't know, it's just something about it. It's like being able to connect with someone, you know. And it's a lot of fun. So for season 2, we've actually started planning a little bit ahead. And what we're gonna do is basically have a sorting system for like the entire group, and then we're all going to get together and use the resources in that sorting system to build crazy stuff together. And it's going to be a lot of fun being able to work with people like that. I gotta mute my mic real quick. Fucking goddamn. I feel like that's right. sorry, I'm outside of a grocery store using the Wi-Fi. They don't mind, but every night around this time, the stupid street sweeper comes through. It's really loud, and I'm sorry about that. It's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so let's see. We're not going to be able to do the return just yet until I figure out where the end is going to start. So, definitely not going to be able to figure out how to do this entire piston bolt today. But I want to get at least one direction in place. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the live stream, man. It's been a while since I live streamed, honestly. Probably the reason why I don't have very many viewers right now. And I don't think I'm going to be doing a Bedland Survival episode tomorrow, like I usually do. I usually upload every Sunday, but I'll get back with it next week. So Wednesday, I'm probably going to be doing a showcase / proof of concept video on an infinite bulk storage system that I've been working on. And then on Sunday, I'll have my usual Bedland Survival episode. So this live stream is basically in place of the video that would have came out tomorrow. So I haven't had much time at all. I recently got accepted into the Tech Rock creative multiplayer server, and they're a really awesome group of guys that, like, just the stuff that they've come up with, it's insane. And it's a real honor to be able to, like, play with them and design stuff with them and learn redstone that I don't know. Because I've already learned a lot just from being on there. Learned how different concepts and stuff work. Alright, so for this side, let's see. So this is going to end right here. Let's see how this one is done. So that ends there, and then that comes out like that. I mean, yeah, that does work, so let's see. Where did the half slabs go? Did I use them up already? I don't remember using all of those, or did I give them to him? I can't remember. I'll just make some more. So this one and this one comes out. Goes there, this goes here. Alright, so now I need some actual redstone supplies. I gotta get some of this stuff cleared out of my inventory. Make room. Alright, so I got that, and then computers. And then get some dust, right like this. Dude, the Nether update looks so good. I can't wait, honestly. It looks so awesome. That's gonna be amazing. Yes, I'm very excited. I'm not too excited about the piglin beast or whatever they are going to call it or anything like that. But as far as like the biomes, that looks amazing. I honestly can't wait for it. The mountain biome has some cool stuff that they're adding. So it made the most sense out of the biomes because like mountains don't really have anything. So it's cool that they're adding something like that. Oh, I see why he stopped. I think I'm gonna put the blocks in for him. See, look at this. He already knows what to do. Look at this. This is awesome. We're gonna get so much stuff done now. I'll let him fill that back in later. I'm out of blocks. We got so much done. Holy crap. Come on, let me out. gas are making noise again. Hello to everybody watching the stream. Welcome. Probably not the best thing to stream, just repetitive tasks, but I'm enjoying it. Don't imagine I have any repeaters on me. Nope. Huh, that's weird. Why did it spike to 3? True, it is better than nothing. I just haven't had time to do any type of recording or anything, and I was like, well, the internet's been decent, so I mean, I might as well try and stream for a day, and then like, that way it allows me to basically play catch up. And I haven't streamed in so long, and I miss it, honestly, because I really do enjoy streaming. Back to 4 for now, huh? Yeah, apparently Demon's watching now, too. Oop. That threw me off. Ah, it keeps throwing me off. That's not supposed to go there. 2 and then 3. I figured you were doing that for speed, which it's fine, it's easily fixable, but it's easy to add it back in, so it's no issue. I pretty much have to design the... Alright, so Demon, the way this is going to work is this piston bolt is going to come down this direction, and it's going to go down to like junction right here. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I was gonna tell you the idea I had is have the piston bolt come to here, and then it's gonna go into a straight piston bolt towards the blaze farm, and then when it reaches the end, the minecart is gonna drop in a chute and land on a slime block so you don't take damage. And then I'm not really sure. I think the minecart is going to get pushed over somehow. I haven't really figured out what I want to do with that just yet. But then it's going to go onto like a minecart elevator. And for the minecart elevator, it's going to go up back to this level. And then it's going to hop on the exiting piston bolt. Oh, I did miss a block, didn't I? Well, if you can hear this, Demon, I'll tell you later. I still have to design it, though, so I don't think we're gonna do the return piston bolt yet. Oh, you know what? I should do an acacia button, because it kind of matches the whatever, the red sandstone. That would look cool. All this gas making noise. How many repeaters do you have left, Demon? Alright, we're gonna need a bunch more for the return. I guess we can build most of the return now and just wait to put the rails in. With that kind of tutorial, I haven't really played around with the villagers much, so I don't know a lot of the mechanics and stuff. And also, like, by now, there's so many tutorials. Like, if you want a tutorial for that type of farm, it's not that hard to find one on YouTube. So, it would be really easy to just find one. And, like, if I was to do a video like that, then not a lot of people will watch it. Sorry, Robert, this is a closed realm, invite only. It's like the cactus and melon and not cactus and melon, pumpkin and melon farm. Like, I did a poll on the Discord channel, and nobody really wanted that. Like, nobody wanted to watch it out of all of the video options. And I did that several times to see if somebody wanted to watch a pumpkin and melon or pumpkin and melon farm, but nobody really wanted to see that. So I feel like villager farms would be kind of like the same thing, where nobody would really want to watch it. And if they did, there are plenty of other tutorials out there. Well, wheat is manual. I think you wanted automatic farm. There's no real way to do fully AFK wheat farm unless you have like an auto clicker or something. Oh, it's a nano farm? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Ugh. I keep getting asked about my gas farm too, but I was like, well, there's kind of no point in building it when they're just going to add wither roses and it's going to be obsolete when 1.13 hits. And then they brought out a good point, is he said, well, with gas farms, like wither roses. The wither roses are slow to kill the ghasts, and you don't get the looting effect. So I might eventually continue working on the farm that I was designing, which is pretty much done design-wise. It's not the best design. There's a bunch of problems with it, but those are problems that can't be avoided because this is Bedrock Edition and we don't have mob despawning. So I think I want to do that. Not, let's see, today is Saturday, so not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after, because next Wednesday I really want to do the proof of concept infinite bulk storage system video. It's like I'm really excited to show people that. I think it's really cool. It's not really the size of the system, plus the rails for the minecarts. It's not practical to build it in survival mode unless you're building it strictly for raid farms, because raid farms produce so many drops per hour, and a lot of their drops aren't stackable. Like, you have iron and crossbows and totems and all this other stuff that doesn't stack, especially like enchantment books. Now, you might not want to throw anything out, but like, you also have to deal with saddles and stuff that gunk up your system too. So I feel like the infinite bulk storage system would be a feasible solution for that, because you won't run out of storage space as long as you have minecarts in the empty minecarts in the system. I'm gonna craft some more pistons. Let's see, craft at least three more stacks, and then let's see. So gonna get some wood. I need to get a lot of this stuff out of my inventory. All of this. This can go over there. This now. Okay, that should be clear enough. These away. What's up, Isaiah? Alright, man, I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for joining, I appreciate it. See you, man. Have a good one. Let's see. I need planks. What am I missing here? Oh. What am I missing? Cobblestone. I'm glad I asked Jacob to bring a bunch of cobblestone over here, because I am flying through this stuff like crazy. I need some wood. Alright, so now we need to get the smooth stone in. If you want to go ahead and mine the half slabs out. Actually, we need to start from this side. I need to know where the center is of the blaze form. Center is right here. Got one. This is 98. Alright. So this needs to be knocked out and go back further. So this is the center here. Yeah, Blaze, I see you. Make sure these guys don't knock me off the edge. Perfect shot. Right, so that's going to be the center. So I guess where these two centers meet is where it's going to go. Should make sense. So it's 98. So this is center right here. That goes to there. Just gonna finish filling out this bottom platform. The zombie pigman's like, what are you doing, man? Where is this is center. Right here. I didn't do it! Another one spawned immediately. Almost had him. Oh, come on, stop moving. FBI, open up. There we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2. That's the center of the actual piston bolts. So that needs to come out to there. Okay, yeah, it's not lined up center with this. It's lined up center with the third block in. This is why I have a potion of fire resistance on me. This. Actually, what am I doing? Hey Damon, can you bring the smooth sandstone and fill the rest of this in? And I'll show you where when you get over here. It's basically gonna be lined up with this. Is that lined up right? Can't tell. That is going to come to this second line over here. Right to here. Alright, so now I come out 4 blocks from here. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. This comes out to there, and then this connects right here. Awesome. Alright, let's see. Let's grab this glass right here. Hey Damon, I wouldn't do that just yet, because I don't know. That's why I was doing this end over here, because I don't know where the diagonal is going to be, so I don't know exactly the correct placement of the repeaters yet. So I wouldn't put the smooth stone in just yet. Grab some of this. Come on. Let me off the ground. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so all of this comes in. Where is he? Where is he at? There you are. Freaking asshole. Die. I'm actually lucky you didn't break any of the glass or anything. Let's see. This in here. This goes off in this direction. Ah, I knew I heard one. That means this wall has got to go. Let's see. So the diagonal starts on this block here. So that means this one gets a piston and this one right here gets a piston. All of these go in here. Okay, I do have more. Good. Wondering if I could go ahead and place the rails in as long as I leave the side parts on. If I can still do that. It's probably better just to do this. Alright. First off, I need to figure out where... Probably should wait to put the rails in anyways, in case we mine some lava. The lava would remove that. So yeah, I don't want that to happen. Let's see. Don't have any rails on me, unfortunately. So this one goes here, which means the last piston on this one needs to be right here. So that's a piston here. Like that. So that means the first section. So the first section is always a bit tricky. You gotta remember how I'm supposed to be doing this. I think it's just that goes there. Yeah, I think it's just simple. So that's the first section done. I'm hoping I'm not gonna have to redo this. And if I do, it won't be much. Why is my tablet so laggy? This is weird. Oof, it's 11 o'clock already. Been streaming for 2 hours. I think I might end it here in a few minutes. This is why I wanted him to wait for this. So I gotta move all of these over a block. Like that. Oh. Put it back right where it was. 2 blocks for the last one. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this live stream. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video and don't forget to share it with your friends. If you're watching this as an actual video, I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, again, please leave a like and help the channel out. But anyways, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.